Hey, Irbis here with another Clash of Clans YouTube video. Today we're going to go over my Town Hall 9 build. So, I have all of my stuff now from Town Hall 9, even though some of it is still really weak. It's still the Town Hall 9 base build, so if you have a Town Hall 9, you can copy this base. Again, it's going to give you a bit of an idea of what to do for your own if you're Town Hall 7, 8, or 10, I guess. So, my expo is finished, and right now I just am building a Tesla, my second Dark Elixir drill, and upgrading another Archer tower. I'm just going to keep all that stuff as low level as I can until I get up to, like, Crystal League, where I can make sure I have at least a little bit of resources so I can keep my builders busy then. Because right now, when I'm down here farming, I am actually starting to go for trophies now. But 750 is like nothing, so I'm just going to wait till I'm way up there when I don't get as much loot or it is stolen quickly. The only thing I actually don't have is the Archer Queen, which I'm going to be saving up for as I have my Dark Elixir storage here. But let's start going over the base. So the first thing I did was put my Town Hall square in the middle, and then I put my Teslas around it. Lots of people say Teslas are good to have around it, mostly because it's a surprise and people aren't sure what's going to be there, if it's bombs or if it's Teslas, in which I have both. But also, if a P.E.K.K.A gets close to your base and is just owning everything, the Tesla should help, and also it's good for air defense. Even though they don't do a whole ton of damage, well, at least mine don't right now, they do a lot to P.E.K.K.As, which will help. And even dragons, they do a little bit, but if the dragon isn't targeting them, at least it's getting some damage in. And then right after that, in this other level 7 wall, I have 2 quick storages because I want to hold on to a little bit of gold and my Dark Elixir for sure. So I have those right beside my base, or close to my Town Hall, so at least I'll save a little bit of gold and a little bit of Dark Elixir. Then right beside them, I have my fully loaded Expos, level 1. I actually haven't looked at damage per second is 50, which compared to my cannon 65, it's pretty good, and they can target both air and ground, which I think is a bonus. So these are both really awesome to have. Next I have, well, those air mines right there, or air bombs, which will also help if any dragons get close to my base. I don't like it when people attack me with like 11 dragons or something. So that's why I keep those there, and I can always switch them out with my Dark Elixir, or I guess Seeking Air Mines if they don't use Dark Elixir anymore. Next I have, well, it will start up here. I have my Clan Castle, which I just requested for troops that I'll need, and 2 air defense, which are close together, but they actually cover, if we zoom out, quite a large part of my base. Then right below, we have 2 bombs, which people could mistake for Teslas, and I can't always move my Teslas there. It's just kind of a mix, because I really want to use my traps or bombs or whatever, just so I can get a few more, like, graves in case people attack me with Dark Elixir troops, and it just makes it look a bit more intimidating just having spaces, because people don't really know what's there. Then I have my 2 more air defenses. They're a bit farther apart, and they get most of this lower half of my base, followed by 2 Archer towers, which can also help with air defense, but they're like my highest level Archer towers for right now, so that will definitely be a big boost to the bottom. Then up the sides, we have my Archer towers, which you want to have close to the middle of your base because they have quite a good range compared to cannons. Or maybe they're definitely a bit bigger. Then I have 3 bombs, which is just another, people can mistake it for air traps or spring traps. So I just have that there, which I can always switch around to, just to kind of refine my base if I'm finding I lose a lot. Next I have mortars, which are really good splash damage for any barbarians, and they're close enough to the outside that they can take out archers or barbarians attacking my outer ones, my outer buildings, I mean. But not to just get sniped by archers also. So those are pretty nice. Then I have archer towers right below them. Also, these ones are a bit closer to outside, but they protect these outer buildings right in here. This one's level 1, won't do much, but for right now, it will get better. Eventually, up here, we then start having our storages, which people can pick them off, but as you see, they're spread out. The closest two are these two right here. The rest of them are pretty well spread out, at least a building apart, just so nobody can take all my resources if they mass storm like one side of my base. So I have my elixir collector, or storage right there, which of course I only have 2,000 for it now, because I just spent all my money upgrading my giants to level 6. Then a cannon, for good for point defense, and if somebody attacks from one side and is starting to get up here, they'll get sniped. Or if they're just attacking from this wall, he can help take out some wall breakers. Then I have my dark elixir drill and my 2 air mines right there, which could also be spring traps or whatever. Then I have, oh, I just got some archers. I have my 2 level 6 wizard towers, which I wasn't really sure what to do with my wizard towers. I could always bring them closer into my base. I'm definitely going to play around with these, but if you like this base, yeah, you can always switch some stuff around if you want. I'm not sure what to do with these yet, but they're kind of just, if people attack me from the bottom or top, they're some of the first guys to get damage on to all the troops. As long as there's no healing spells, they do really good damage. Then I have my gold storage right here with the giant bomb and spring trap. Another place where I could put Teslas if I needed to. Then my next dark elixir drill, and then cannon and storage right there. Now let's get to the lower half. I have just the rest of my storages along the bottom here. So if people do want to give me trophies, they can just place all their archers down here, which will get taken out by these wizards pretty quickly. And it's just kind of a scam, so they can try to get some gold or elixir. I did actually have my dark elixir down here, but I really switched that out because that was the only thing people were going for. So yeah, so they'll try to place out some troops down here, and then the wizard and mortar will just pick them off. So yeah, that's my base build. If you like this, if you're watching from a device, you can just take a snapshot or whatever, or you can just look at the thumbnail, which this is going to be for my base. And so far, my defense rate, my defense log has been okay. I got taken out by some dragons, but that was before I had these set to air and ground. So I was just testing out the ground. If you want to see kind of the difference, there, I don't know, whatever you want. But yeah, my wall's still pretty low, so people have been attacking down here. But that's not going to matter, as I'm getting attacked by some pretty weak troops, except for those dragons. Like, I'm not sure what was with that level 2 dragon. Well, level 2, level 4. Not too bad. I just gotta make sure I watch for those air defense. And they actually didn't trigger any air bombs, so I might have to work around with that. But the next Clash of Clans video, they'll probably see a bit more refined base, whether it's wizard towers closer, or just different mixed up traps. So I hope you like this base. As you see, just the extra stuff to make it kind of look different, and the 2 builders huts on the sides in case people forget about them. Not too often, people normally check nowadays. But yeah, I hope you like this Clash of Clans video and you like this base. Subscribe if you have not already, and thanks for watching, and Irbis out. And that was a lot of ands.